Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. It's Wednesday, which means it's brand new comic book day, and new comics are hitting the shelves digitally, physically. You can get them any way you want. It's like the best thing about comics now. You can read them the way you want. DC's hooked us up with the second issue of Justice League number 2. It's out on shelves today. It picks up from the previous issue, kind of diving further into this mystery of whatever this big bad's going on, and what Lex Luthor has found out about the threat that is kind of hanging over the universe is Justice League versus the Legion of Doom, which is pretty awesome. I love the Legion of Doom. It's just an old school OG villain that I've always appreciated. Scott Snyder is the writer. Jorge Jimenez is the artist. Alejandro Sanchez colors. Tom Napolitano letterer. Jimenez and Sanchez is cover. Jim Lee, Scott Williams, Alan Sinclair's variants. Andrew Marino's assistant editor. And Rebecca Taylor is the editor, with Mary Javins as the group editor. We basically kind of learn a little bit more about this like weird thing that's kind of shown up after like No Justice and all this totality thing. Strange things are happening of people that go into it. It opens up with that. We also kind of get a better idea as to what Lex Luthor is thinking of. And there's some cool twists. There's some big stuff in here, some interesting ramifications. Something pretty big is introduced, I think. Really cool concept. Involves the Green Lanterns, and actually really looking forward to seeing where that goes. It's an okay issue. Like, it's setting things up. It's entertaining. There's some good stuff about it. And yeah, like the opening of it is pretty, like, it's hardcore opening. Like, that had me like a holy crap sort of moment. So overall, like, if you enjoyed the first issue, you're going to enjoy the second issue. Obviously, the second issue is not a good spot to start, really. I think you kind of need that first to really set things up. But the second issue, I think, builds off it really nicely. There's a good arc going here, so it's entertaining in that. The art is solid. Like, we're gonna show off some of the art. I dig that. I think it's kind of a cool thing of Luthor. We get some space in there. I don't know if I want to show any more because I really don't want to spoil things. Yeah, we'll show that. That's some crazy stuff. Some cool images. So, I mean, basically, like, if you dug the first issue, you're probably going to dig the second issue. I really want to see where it all goes. You know, it's one of those, like, I think it's an improvement on where Justice League was and after Rebirth. I know I haven't read the pre-stuff yet, so I've heard that's really good, but, like, the Brian Hitch stuff I wasn't super impressed by, so this feels like an improvement on that. It's fun. Like, this is all kind of building off what's going on before. You know, Scott Snyder has had this really interesting meta-narrative. DC as a whole has this really crazy meta-narrative that's playing through everything, and this feels like a piece of that puzzle, which is pretty cool. So I have a feeling this is all going to be pretty key as to what the future of DC is all about. You can go get this in comic shops today. You know, obviously, if you don't know if you have a shop near you, don't know where a shop's near you, you've got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. It'll tell you if a shop's near you. Go support your comic book shops. Really important. Without them, the industry just won't survive. If you don't have a shop near you, you've got some affiliate links. So you can go purchase through that. They are affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage. I want to thank DC for hooking us up with this review copy. As always, thank you for the support. We like to be transparent when we get stuff for free, so you can make a good decision as to how much you want to weigh our opinion. If you're into Justice League, if you're into DC Comics, if you're into comics in general, you can check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.